Hello, welcome once again to Mathematics. I believe you are doing well. Yeah, I believe so, that you are doing well. I want to ask you, when last did you visit our YouTube channel and our page on Facebook? It is necessary that you visit that page and also visit our YouTube channel because we have meals for you. Meals that you can enjoy anytime, any day. Yeah, these meals will keep you healthy in mathematics, keep you healthy in physics, and keep you healthy in chemistry. Wow. Now, today we want to look at number base part 8. And the aspect of number base part 8 that we want to look at is equations involving number base. We have considered other aspects of number base, like changing numbers from base 10 to other bases, changing numbers from other bases to base 10. Also, we looked at addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, evaluation of powers, evaluation of square roots in other bases other than base 10. So today we have this beautiful aspect of number base that we want to consider. And this beautiful aspect is equation involving number base. Get your writing materials ready and make sure you stay away from distraction as we begin to feed on this beautiful meal. Thank you. All right, let's begin. Now, we have variety of equations. We have different equations: linear equation, quadratic equation, equations involving indices, equation involving logarithm, different equations. So, one must know how each equation looks like. You must understand the features or the characteristics of each equation so that you will know the method that you will apply in handling that equation. So if we fail to understand what equation involving number base is all about, now if we meet an equation, we may not know whether that equation is equation involving number base or not. So when do we say that an equation involves number base? Let's go together. An equation is said to involve number base if the unknown in the equation is a base or a digit in a given number. So in any equation where the unknown is a base or a digit in a given number, that equation is said to involve what? Number base. So we can actually say examples. We can say examples. So let's just give two examples. Example 1. I can have 10p1 in base 2 equals, let's say, 10p1 in base 2, let's say it's 14 in base 5. Now, in this equation, it's an equation involving number base. Why? In this equation, you will notice that the unknown is a digit, and that digit is p. P here. This p is representing a certain digit. By the time you solve this equation, you'll be able to find the digit p. What this p represents, that's the digit that this p represents. So this equation is a number-based equation because it involves terms that are expressed in certain words, in certain bases, and the unknown is what? A digit. So this equation is different from your linear equation 2x minus 1 equals 7. So the approach to this is not the same approach to this. It's not the same approach. We know here you collect lifetimes and do your blah blah blah, get your answer. But our business is on this. Now, it's still possible that in a number-based equation or equation involving number base, we can have the unknown to be the base. So here this 3, 4 in base x, let's say it's 2, 2 in base 10, something like this, 2, 2 in base 10. So in this case, the digits are known, but we have an unknown what? An unknown base. An unknown base. The digits are known, but here we have an unknown base. So you now see any equation where the unknown is a digit in a given number that has known base, that equation is a number base. also a number-based equation. Also, in an equation where the unknown is a base in a given number, that equation is a number-based equation. So the first thing that students must do is to understand what a number-based equation is, or equation involving number-based, what it means. So that when you see a certain equation, you know, okay, this is the equation involving number-based. Even if you know how to solve the problem, but you don't know how to identify, you see that? So the solution to the problem is, first, it starts with the identification. So you cannot claim to know how to solve this problem if you cannot first identify an equation that is a number-based equation, or an equation that involves what? That involves number-based. So the first thing is that you must develop the ability to know when an equation is a number-based equation or an equation involves number-based. Okay. All right. So the next business now, since we can now identify a number-based equation or equation that involves number-based, how then do we solve the problem? So we have steps. So solution. For us to solve the problem, we take these steps. The solution. If we want to solve problems involving number-based equation, how do we do that? So the steps. Step number one, take note of the equation. That's the first step. Take note of the equation. Look at the equation. Make sure that it's the equation involving number-based. Okay? Then express all the numbers in base 10. Express all the numbers in base what? In base 10. Every number. Express all of them in base 10. Every number. Okay? Then simplify both sides. Simplify both sides of the equation. And finally, solve the resulting equation to obtain your answer. To obtain your answer or your result. So these 4 steps will just give us what we are looking for. So when we want to solve equations involving number-based, take note of the equation. That's the first. Express all the numbers in base 10. Then simplify both sides of the equation, and then solve the resulting equation to obtain your answer. So in the course of simplifying both sides of the equation, another equation will result. Yeah, another equation will result. All right, we'll go on a short break, and when we return, we are going to start solving problems on this equation involving number-based. Don't go too far, because Mathematics Spin will be back shortly. Thank you.